Hello, I'm Jonathan and welcome back to Definitely Not Fried Chicken, where of course in the last episode we did manage to set up the laundrette and we've now got a legitimate business. I think this has still got a few little bits of, yeah, it's got some stuff here for sale, so we're looking good there. And then obviously the laundrette itself, I would assume, makes a little bit of cash as well as people are using those. We do need to up our cash inflow though, that's the main problem we've got at the moment. And I think also focusing on trying to get the scrapyard open so we can get a car. I think that's probably the most priority right now. Let's just make sure what everyone's doing. Yeah, you're all fulfilling orders. Yeah, you're all doing that. That's great. That's brilliant. But as I say, we are hurting a little bit in the money department. So yeah, we're going to have to see how that goes. I'd like to expand this out, but we don't have a huge amount of product, but we've got enough people ready to go. So we might just, I guess we could move the door over one, put another planter in there. It would make it difficult for him to repair stuff, but it might be the way to go. Or we could just expand this, but I don't really have the money to do that either, so I think we've just kind of got to sit as we are for a bit. I don't think there's much else I can really do about that, and just kind of hope for the best. We could possibly hire another worker, which would help with this production, I guess. Is that ready to go or not? Not sure on that. Is that ready to go? Yeah, I think maybe we want another worker down there, don't we? Yeah, let's grab one more worker. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, let's get another worker in. Naomi. And we'll get you some gardening gloves as well. That's great. And we just got to sit on trying to get some cash together, I think. You, I would assume, are working on trying to repair that, because that's... Oh, it's this thing that's broken again. Okay. Doesn't seem like he can get down there, or maybe he can. I don't know. Yeah, seems to have some pathing issues. A few little issues to sort out, but for the most part, as long as everybody's out doing a delivery, I'm okay with that. Let's kind of speed up some time. We'll go ×2 as we kind of just sit in here, and we just need to get some cash together. But yeah, that car I think is probably the one to go for first, isn't it? Because it's really going to help our deliveries out one at a time. We'll be able to do 4 in one go, so you know, we can only do that with all 4 of our mopeds at the moment. So you know, I think that's the way to go, isn't it? So what are we doing here? Yeah, we're getting some sales together. A few little sales anyway. Oh, there we go. I mean, we might want that really close, I don't know. Because he has to walk there and back, doesn't he? Yeah, there we go. We're getting there. It's going up slowly but surely. Let's see. Yeah, we're still losing cash though. Still slightly losing money. We're not making as much as perhaps we would do normally. But I would assume that this shop is going to make some money. Yeah, I've got to up my production, but I can't really do that. I don't have the money to do it, so maybe we could do. We do have this. Let's have a click on this thing. Unlock toasted cannabis. Assign a vehicle to deliver. Yeah, I think that's what we need. Let's click on that. I mean, select products are accepted at different appliances. You can select what products are accepted at different appliances. This can be very useful in splitting your production lines. Maximizing the usage of the drugs. Yeah, but I don't suppose. Yeah. Okay. Make sure the build panel is closed, and then select Mark 1 cannabis dryer by clicking on it, and deselect standard and Amazonian. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think that that's that, is it? Oh, is it that? Okay. How do I do that? Oh, there we go. Oh, so I could just yeah. I don't want to do that, but well done. This dryer will now. Yeah. Well, we're going to set that back up again, but there we go. So we got a little reward there. Slows energy, hunger, thirst. All right. Drinks. Okay, so we just got drinks. Does that mean I can give my guys drinks? We got a torch. Weapon accuracy. Not really that handy for us. Oh, yeah, look, they got one of those drinks hats on. That'd be pretty handy, actually. It's 135 quid, though. I can't really afford it, so... Yeah, I don't think that's really going to happen, is it? But, yeah. We're not making enough product now, so... I've really got to expand out. I think maybe the laundrette might have been a mistake. But we do need to expand this building slightly, so we might need to do a redesign. We'll get some money back. Let's go ×3 and we'll try and make a bit more cash. Probably need more dryers as well. How's the business going there? So we've got 24, I need 90 points. Oof. I don't know, maybe we should be going for this instead. Improved cutting tables, the toasted planter, auto dryers. Maybe we should be going for those. Too sure. Alright. Yeah, those little blips, I think, are these guys. So fun. Let's go have some coffee for some fun. Might want another chair, mightn't we? Could just go with like a little chair for watching TV or something. Sitting down. Put another sofa in there. At least everybody can sit down then. Okay, that's good. Oof. Yeah, that's a little rough, to say the least. Yeah, we're not keeping up with supply and demand now. Fortunately, yeah, he doesn't seem to be able to get to this either. He doesn't seem to be able to get to it to repair it, so... Oh boy. And you seem to be going that way as well. I guess that's the quickest way, isn't it? Okay. So yeah, not much I can really do. I feel like the tutorial is a little bit lacking in this game as well. A little bit of an extra tutorial might be helpful. Certainly I would benefit from that, but hey, that's just me. So, yeah, I don't... Can I get like a loan or something? I don't suppose I can I? I don't suppose so. Get like a loan or something? Oof. Yeah, we spent a lot. We spent a lot and did not make a lot. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe we should just be focusing on one of these sales rather than all of them. Could be a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss on this game, I'll say. But there we are. Alright, well, let's just crack on anyway. Yeah, as long as this place has product, that's probably where we're making the most of the money, isn't it? But I think doing those orders is still a good idea, but... this is... Did somebody die? Oh, who's that? So... Did I have 1 or 2 workers? Did one of my workers die? Alright, did they die of bad hygiene or what? Fun. Okay, you going home or what? Yeah, you're going home. So surely your fun would be provided at your house. And I don't have to provide fun. Yeah, everyone's at home. But yeah, they're not taking care of themselves with like their own, you know, they're at their home. I don't seem to be able to build anything there either, so... Yeah, I think we're catching up now on the production line. Just. Yeah, it's just working. Just about. It's good. Okay, so we've cleared that one, so somebody doesn't have a job now. Let's... Ooh, I'm having a party tonight. Let's pause. Let's go there. That's fine. We're still shipping stuff out to that one. So you have nothing to ship to. So we could ship to that one and just try and finish it off. Get that one all cleared, I think. starting to make a little bit of cash. And then, yeah, we do need to expand this place out. So, yeah, somebody died, and it's like, do they not get their stuff back? They obviously don't get their, you know, their bladders and all that. Yeah, there we go. They're all sorted again now. I was gonna say, they're going home. I mean, surely they must get this retreat. Maybe somebody attacked or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll just keep zipping along on faster speeds, but I'm not really making any cash here, so we may have to restart. We'll see how it goes. Just about, though. I think we're making enough product actually to throw it out, aren't we, at the door? So just about working there. This room's probably a bit too big, but that's okay. I think I can live with that. So let's expand. Let's expand this a little bit. Put like one more grow. Oops, sorry, wrong one. Put one more grow plot in there, I think. So that's 60. Alright, that's fairly cheap actually. I was thinking it was going to be ridiculously expensive. So if I put that there, that would expand this out enough to allow me to put another grow plot there. And then I could, this guy could actually then get to that side. Can he get to there and just repair that? Can't repair that light, dude. Alright, what do you want? There we go. And then we could potentially just turn up that light. I wonder if we could just do that. So that only does bad, but I mean, does it really matter? At the moment, everyone only wants bad quality, doesn't it? Although, no, it does, because we might send it to the scrapyard, mightn't we? So, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just go with the AOE emitters. But then we'll turn that down to be there. There we go. Yeah, that's good. We could even add another one in as well. We'll see for the moment. I'm thinking maybe another one. Yeah, we could go with another one, couldn't we? I think that's definitely the way to go. So let's just check everybody's dealing routes. So you two have now got nothing to do. So let's hit that one up because it's pretty close. And we'll get that one cleared. And then you're still dealing down to there. It's 27. It's going to take a long time, isn't it? We've got to keep the cash coming in, so I think we've got to keep that up though, because the car is just going to be so vital for us eventually. We'll see how we go with that one plot. Let's let that roll for like 5 minutes and we'll see how that goes. So we're making a pretty decent amount of cash right now. Or we're slowly making a bit of cash anyway. I would say I'm making a decent amount, but we're making some cash. And let's just quickly go back to the laundrette and see how well they're doing there. As long as they got some product there, that's all that really matters, isn't it? It's like I would assume that this thing makes some actual product. So the only person that ever goes to see to buy at the till. Let's just watch this for a bit because I've not actually watched it. It's like the only person that actually goes to the till is the guy he buys a box of weed. I think they get some money actually from dropping it in the machines, don't we? By the looks of it. Okay, let's go ×2. You need the toilet. Do I need customer toilets? Or is that just you thinking about going to the toilet? Yeah, it's only like $3. Alright, yeah, I do get some money from that. It's not much, is it? But I do get some cash. Okay, that's fine. Alright. That's good. So yeah, really the weed business needs to definitely be upped production-wise. I think another grow plot in here. Hey, what I'm thinking is we have lights on this side down this middle bit here, and then if we put another set of grow plots along there, so you've got one set of lights with 2 grow plots feeding off of those lights. That's probably the way to go actually, isn't it? And redesign this whole place. That could be a good idea, but I think for now we'll just add another bed in and hopefully we're all good. Where are we? There. We might need another drying rack as well. We'll see how it goes. Let's add that in. double up production. Having a party tonight. Okay, let's just go. Come on. Just drop that down slightly. There we go. We need to then up that one. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? But we'll up that one. There we go. That's good. Right, let's watch. Let's just check. Make sure everybody is still delivering stuff. Yeah, you're doing double runs to there, aren't you? So, yeah. I think the laundrette is probably the way to go, isn't it? I think that's going to be where most of our cash goes, to be honest. But let's see, we've kind of added extra 2 plots, but like I say, I think if we built... let's just show what I was saying. It's like if we went down there, obviously we'd have to move this around, but if we then went down there like that, you'd have double plots using the same amount of lights, and it would cost us a lot less as well, wouldn't it? I would say that that's probably a good idea. We do need to redesign, but I think for now all we can really do is just crack on. Does nobody have a time limit? Just out of curiosity. No time limit. Interesting. Fair dues. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we've got a couple. I was about to say we're doing okay, but it's going to take a little bit of time for those things to crack in. We may want another drying rack. We'll see how it goes though. There's only one thing, so there's 2 more spaces there, so I think it'll probably be okay. But yeah, we might want the toasted stuff as well. There we are. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Obviously the laundrette is going to make us some cash as well, so let's go this way. Just don't have any product at the moment, unfortunately. I don't know, it's a risk to try and do it now, isn't it? I'm not sure if that's a good idea, but the small little bits that coming through are probably okay, aren't they? So that's something, I guess. Oh, has he got 4 on there? Oh, he's got 4. Alright, so 1 bed can handle, you know, most of this, can it? So it's not too bad. Yeah, then that one's ready to go, but then there's ones here that are ready to go as well. Oh, did I not tell you to do anything? That's a good point. I hired you, but I don't think I told you to do anything. You're probably shouting at me in the comments, and rightly so. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, she's not doing anything. Yeah, my bad. That's twice I've done that now. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's going to help. Because, yeah, I've just hired someone and I'm just paying them, and they're doing bugger all. So, yeah, my bad. I've done that a few times. I'll get used to it eventually. But yeah, we've got an extra worker, but they weren't actually assigned to do anything. That bin is essential as well, isn't it? So they largely just leave their crap on the floor otherwise, don't they? So yeah. I don't know, maybe we want to move that and put a TV in or something. Yeah, for now, well, I think we're okay. As long as most of the bikes are out, that's going to be the main goal, isn't it? But now we've got extra people working, we should be okay. There we are, that's good. How are we doing with this scrapyard? We're up to 30 points. We're a third of the way there, and we are starting to make a bit of cash now as well. So I think we'll get another grand. Let's go times 3. We'll get another grand together. Everything seems like it's working okay, but we'll get another grand together, and then we'll perhaps redesign this place slightly and do that down the middle thing. Expand that out 1 that way, and then we could probably get some extra ones in. Or we could redesign this somehow so it's a little bit more efficient. I think that's probably a good idea to go for, isn't it? And shove this over here, because we've got all this land here that we're not using yet, and kind of expand out this grow room area a bit more. I think that's probably the way to go. Maybe redesign the yeah, push that out a bit more, these areas. Yeah, we'll go right up to the border like we did with that. We just managed to shove an extra one in there, didn't we? So that's good. Right, let's make sure everybody is delivering as well. Okay, nobody is. Let's go to that one. You two are constantly delivering. Yeah, that car is just going to help us out so much. I think that's what we've got to go for. The drying rack as well, I think. Yeah, we've got loads of plants now, haven't we? I don't really want to lose that product that's there. Can we put another drying rack in, just temporarily? Put that there, and then they can start drying out on there. Although I think there's probably enough space. It's more than shopping, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get up some product now as well. Yeah, probably a door through into here as well, rather than have to come this way around or that way. A good redesign, I think, once we get some cash together. But right now I am losing cash. So, yeah. A little bit of an issue. I think the laundrette was a good idea, but at the same time, kind of tapped me out a little bit. Thinking maybe a restart might be in order. Just what we've learnt so far, although I haven't learnt a huge amount to be perfectly honest, but there we go. I can't throw everything at this is what I would like to do, but I can't really do that. Yeah, there's a bunch of this stuff as well. I mean, I could buy those. We've got stuff that we've got things that we can buy, but I think that car, we have to just stay the course and go for that car. I think that is the way to go. Yeah, got you doing that one. It's out of the way, but I think it's the one to go for, and then we'll get some of these closer ones a little bit closer as well, because we've got product now stacking up, which is ideal. Or I think actually we definitely want this place supplied, don't we? Yeah, we'll take that one guy off. This one is doing 2. I think we'll take him off and we'll put one of these work in the laundrette. But we'll stockpile a little bit of weed, I think, first before we do that. I think that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. We've got one lot sorted. Yeah, there's no time limits on any of this stuff. It's okay. And then this one, I've got to go to the... let's close that. I've got to create a room group. I'm not sure if we're ready for that yet, but we need to do that with the university. So what is it to unlock that? It's only 20 points. No, I think I'm still staying the course with the transport. I still think that's the way to go with that transport. Just because it's gonna pay off in the long run, I think. So we're just doing one piece at a time. So yeah, I think that's a good one. Let's just keep on. Let's stay the course with it. Okay, here we are. It's been a day or so in game, but we have managed to get this. Now, does that mean that we just unlock that and we then buy it, or do we have to? If we want a second one, do we have to add more points to the mix? I don't know how that works. But let's find out, shall we? So let's buy that. No, that's purchased. Alright, that's brilliant. Okay. So that means then we should be able to build that thing. So if we come here. Alright, so we've got to build the car garage. So I'm going to have to replace one of these moped garages with a car garage. Right? Okay. So that's okay though, that's fine. I don't suppose I can put it down here, can I? We'll wait for one of these guys to come back then, and then we'll... I don't really want to sell them because they'll be probably in transit with product, won't they? So that's probably not a good idea to do that. I don't suppose I could put that down here. Aha, okay, hang on. Right, let's sell... Let's just sell that one, shall we? Or can we just store it? Yeah, let's store it, and then let's grab that. It's going to give me 100 quid a day. Oof. Upkeep, but I think it's going to be worth it. Alright, so we've now got the car installed. So let's go here. And then how do we know which one is the car? How do you know which one is the car? So I assume it's that one. It's now at the bottom of the list, right? So if we say, I think, send you to the university to get some of this stuff done instead. Because yeah, you're delivering there, you're delivering there. If we say you deliver that now, because I don't think we really, well, I do want to go to the university, isn't it? Because I need that. This I'm less bothered about, so I think we probably perhaps switch focuses from this scrapyard to maybe the university now, because then we can start unlocking the different types of cannabis, can't we? I think that's probably something we should do next. Maybe focus on that, or maybe just focus on that. Yeah, we could do that. Or we could just have you guys running to the laundromat, and the car does all the deliveries. I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what this car's like there. I think the main problem now is we're not going to be able to do enough production, so I think we're going to have to up our production, because it's gonna want 4 things now all of a sudden, isn't it? And we don't have enough stuff for 4 things, so I think we're gonna 4 bits of cannabis. So we're gonna have to redesign this whole area. I think. I'm not sure whether we have the money for that, or whether that car was the right deal, because yeah, we don't exactly produce a huge amount. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a restart might be in order, but don't do the tutorial, and then buy some. I'm feeling like this area, because you could buy next to this road, which could be infinitely useful, in my opinion, rather than putting your own road in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let's pause it, and let's redesign this whole area, I think. No, we haven't got anything in, so let's just expand this plant. Let's tear this down. Do stuff like that. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's do it. So, let's go there. We want to expand into this area with the cannabis plant, don't we? So, now let's just take that door off. Take that door off. You guys are going to be weird and stuck in places for the moment, but that's fine. So, grow room. Take that down. Might want to expand that out one more, mightn't we? We could go there. We could then pick that up. Get rid of that. We'll just place it there outside. And then if we shoved everything over one, we can put the dry plots there maybe. Let's just pick everything up and get rid of it. And we'll start with a blank canvas. Obviously we're going to lose some product here, which is a bit of a shame, but I think that's okay. So in order to get that, everything needs to come over one, doesn't it? So I think really we possibly need to lose a piece of this bit, I think. Because what I want to do is that. So if everything comes over one, so if I pick that up, move that there. Let's go there. We'll redesign this whole place. Come on, there we are. Does mean these guys, let's unpause them and they can just kind of sort themselves out a little bit. There we go. Now if we put the lights in there, we can then start really pumping this stuff out. I think, I don't know, this might be a huge mistake. I'm really not sure, to be perfectly honest. Let's just kind of move. Actually, let's just put those away for the moment. We can store those and use those later. So that's good. So then we can put more grow plants down the middle there. Like so. Have we got like a drying thing there? Yeah, that's the only issue, isn't it? Yeah, do you know what? Let's move this stuff down to there. Right, so I think I've got it roughly how I want it now. I've got to obviously do the redo the break room. But if we have like the dryers there, and then we have the chopping table there, they can dry that there, go and chop on there, and then walk into there with it. And we could get these just condensed down a little bit, like so. And then we could get a little bit more space for the break room. Is going to be the next thing, isn't it, really? Well, obviously we need access to the toilet, so we'll put that back in there. We could even go there with that, couldn't we, as well? There's no reason not to, is there, at the moment? And then I think we'll just lose that break room completely. And we'll just make that like a bathroom or something instead. Just repaint that as a bathroom. There we go. And then we'll add the break room. We'll add the break room so that it straddles these two rooms, I think, for the moment. No, sorry, there. Let's do that. And then if we add doors from both of those. One there. Say one there as well. We can always expand this out later. And then we want like that. Food machine. There. Put the TV in there, although I'm thinking maybe we get a bigger TV actually. Let's go there. I'll leave a little gap. Got the bookshelf. Not sure if we need the bookshelf, but we'll go with it. And then we'll have the coffee machine there. And we'll put the waste paper in that corner there. A little bit compact, but I think that'll work. And then we've got this all down as we need it. We might have too much here. I don't know. We might want more chopping tables. We can't really hire any more staff. I could hire one more worker, but I don't have any protection. So it's a question of whether that happens or not. What happens to that? But I think the university is the next thing to unlock this. So we can do this thing here. Unlock the toasted cannabis thing. We get a crowbar, which I don't know if that's good or not. And I never actually looked at this as well. We probably want to do that, don't we? So we get this slows fun reduction. I should have done that as well. But we'll see. Let's unpause now and see how well this goes. So these guys, that's a good point. They all, yeah, they're all still assigned, aren't they? Yeah, they're all still assigned. Fine, that's great. All right, that's good. That's no problem. So I think should be okay now. Might have went a bit too big with this, but there we go. I think it's totally worth it. How big's the TV? We could swap that out for the bigger one, couldn't we? Ah, I thought it was a big one like that. Oof. That is a really old retro one, isn't it? Well, we might want to put that in eventually. But we'll see how this goes. Let's speed up now. Because that's still waiting. Obviously, it's going to be waiting because we've just had a slow in production, so everything's going back to square one again, unfortunately. But the university, it's got like this clothing, isn't it? Does a speed there as well. Yeah, I think that's probably a good one to go for, isn't it? And we just work on this stuff, get like auto dryers and stuff down. Because I'd assume that would dry, yeah, automatically cuts fresh. Oh, it's the cutting thing. Okay, and then yeah, the drying rack, fan drying rack. Probably up some of that stuff. I think it's probably the next thing to do, really, isn't it? So it's going to take a bit of time, but everything looks good. It's kind of ticking along now. That didn't actually cost that much money. I probably should have done that at the start of the episode, but there we go. I thought it might cost a lot of money, but it doesn't cost that much. Not as much as I thought, anyway, so that's good. But yeah, those drying racks, I might need another one of those at some point as well. But yeah, like I say, I think heading for that university is probably a good idea. And go for that, I think. And then you do deliveries. You two make sure that the laundrette is sorted, and then we'll just deliver to the to that, and then we can start selling a different type of product, which will get us more money, but will also get us more points. It'll double our points take, won't it? So I think that's the way to go. And then we can start getting some of those clothing as well, which will help us out, produce this stuff faster again. So, oh, the car's out now. Oh, hang on, let's slow it down. Let's go and find the car. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Can I go and look at it? So it's going up there. Right, let's go and find it. Just kind of want to go and see this car. Totally pointless, but I want to go and do it anyway. There it is. Yeah. Sweet. Has it got... Oh, it's got a we got a chicken thing on it? But that's not us, man. We're not the chicken. Alright, well. There you go. And someone... Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, that's alright. I was just about to say, wow, is one person going... But no. 4 people are going to come out and unload it. Alright, that's cool. I was just thinking one person is going to come out and unload it. That's going to take forever. But yeah, that then has instantly given us, once they go in there, that should, yeah, give us an instant, like 12 points in one hit. And then you can go back and get that again. Okay, alright. I think I'm getting this. I don't think I'm going to restart, but because you know we're not doing terrible, but we're not doing great at the same time. So what's up with you? Battery's low. Yeah. Okay. All right. But yeah, we've got a decent production line going now. I think we've really ramped up production, and we'll see how it goes. I never actually noticed them in the shower. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, but yeah, I'll say I think for now, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more, I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there everyone, and I'll catch you next time.